As we mentioned, I traveled some 7,000 miles to the Sea of Japan this week, and it really felt like a world away from the political rancor here at home. The men and women who stand ready to protect this nation and its allies are laser focused on the mission and unrattled by the escalating threat of conflict with North Korea.
The Sea of Japan is bristling with warships. This is the USS Ronald Reagan, a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier where the roar of fighter jets is constant. The 5,000 sailors on board conducting 5 days of drills with South Korean counterparts. North Korea calling the exercise a provocation, accusing the allies of trying to frantically start a nuclear war. In Washington on Thursday, the director of the CIA saying North Korea is mere months away from being able to hit the United States with a nuclear weapon.
We ought to behave as if we are on the cusp of them achieving that objective.
And the president's national security advisor warning patience is running thin.
We are in a race to resolve this short of military action. We're not out of time, but we are running out of time. We're running out of time.
Landing on the Reagan this week, a tailhook trap, the intensity of the exercises is evident.
Obviously, everyone is aware of the tension on the peninsula right now. Does that factor into your exercises?
We live with this type of stuff in balance all the time, and we're very keen, I think, and aware of the tension.
This is the carrier's third trip to the Sea of Japan in the last 5 months. The same waters where many of the missiles North Korea has launched have come crashing down.
The training that we conduct is about being ready to respond and ready to respond to whatever happens.
I have control of everything that moves on the flight deck and on the hangar bay. 1 plus 30-minute cycle. We could launch an event from anywhere from 12 to 15 to 20 plus aircraft.
With so many moving parts, live bombs and missiles, and no margin of error, coordination of every movement during these complex exercises is critical. And just before the fighter jet hits the deck, it goes to full power in case it doesn't hit any of the wires.
Too high and you're not going to stop too low, it can get catastrophic pretty quickly. So we have the best pilots in the world out here, but any deviation from glide slope or center line can end poorly quickly.
Commander Alex Hampton, call sign Waldo, has been flying for 16 years and is pretty confident that the U.S. Navy can outmaneuver Kim Jong-un.
The ability to target an aircraft and our ability to defend ourselves makes me feel pretty good. So from a personal standpoint, I'm not alarmed.
This carrier is only part of the military presence. The Marine Corps is leading the charge as well. We are now at Iwakuni Marine Corps Air Station in Japan. This is the F-35. There's a squadron of F-35s here. These are the most sophisticated airplanes in the U.S. arsenal. Major Bijan Durakshan has been taking part in the exercises, flying the F-35.
We're kind of the nation's crisis response force, and we train to fight tonight, and we will fight and win tonight.
And with the region remaining on the brink, they have to be ready to fight tonight.